Hi, hope you're having a good Saturday. I have been cleaning house, so I'm glad to have a little break here. I promised you one more thing about what Advancer can do after their partner makes a takeout double. So one of the things to remember is that when your overcaller, when the doubler made their takeout double, if one suit had been bid, they were promising shortness in the suit that was opened and at least 3 cards in each of the remaining 3 suits, and we know that they most likely have 4. So it would never make any sense for for Advancer to choose to bid the opponent's suit. I mean, your partner doesn't have that suit. Your partner has shortness in that suit. Even if they opened a minor, you're not ever going to want to play a contract in their minor suit, right? Partner doesn't have that suit. So what people decided to do, bridge players decided to do quite some time ago, was they would say that if Advancer bid the suit that the opponents opened, so that's like they opened a club and your partner said double, a takeout double, and it went pass, that if you bid 2 clubs, that would not mean that you wanted to play clubs. That wouldn't make any sense. What it would mean is that you have 2 of the other unbid suits. Now, when you first start out, what I suggest that you play is that if a minor suit has been opened and you Q-bid the minor, that you promise both major suits. And you also promise, regardless whether you're a beginning player or advanced player, a really good hand. Like 10, 11, 12 points. I like to play it as game forcing when you first start out. So basically what you're saying is, partner, I have, if it goes a minor, double pass, and you bid the opponent's minor, the opener's minor, you're saying, partner, I have enough value that I think we probably belong in game, and I have both majors. Bid the major that you have 4 cards. What that makes sure is that you and partner don't end up in your 4-3 fit instead of your 4-4 fit. Now, after you get used to that, that makes sense. You have some experience responding after partner's made a double. You both are feeling comfortable. When you become a little more experienced, what you'll learn is that you can play it to say, I have 2 of the unbid suits. And it doesn't necessarily have to be both majors. But you have to be able to sort out how to get to the right spot if you do that. So for now, as your first exposure to this idea, it's only when your opening bidder bids a minor, your partner doubles, and you have a hand that wants to be in game, and you have at least 4 cards in each of the 2 major suits. You Q-bid. Bid the suit the opponent's bid, to ask doubler to please bid your 4-card major. Now, if he has 2, my partner and I always bid hearts. Some people like to bid their best major, but we always bid kind of up the line. We'll bid hearts first. So there's just a little snippet. That's kind of starting to edge up towards the more experienced players. But it's a really good thing to play because there's nothing worse than bidding one of your majors, partner putting their hand down, and you go, oh no, we're in our 4-3 fit instead of our 4-4 fit. It's not so bad when you're at the 2 level, right, or the 3 level, but when you're at game, it's an awful feeling. So it's worth taking that little extra step. That's another conventional bid, okay, and it says, you know, let's make sure we get to our 8-card major fit. I'll have another little snippet about doubles for you tomorrow. And then Monday, I haven't decided yet. We really ought to do Stayman and we ought to do Jacoby transfers. Those are 2 conventional bids used after partner opens no trump. But they're going to be tough to do on these little snippet lessons. We'll see. But tomorrow, about this time, a little bit more about what doubler might have when they make the takeout double. See you tomorrow.